Good evening, everybody, and welcome to PlayerWon. My name is Nick Weasel Fryman, and I am your host for this evening's content. This evening, it is time for happy hour because it is Friday, thank goodness, and because it's Friday, it means that we are going to have ourselves some alcohol. If you are of legal drinking age, you may partake in a libation of your own choosing. Everyone likes their own libation. Some people like themselves a beer like I do. Others do not. Others do think that beer tastes terrible. I, on the other hand, have a taste for beer, as there is a wide variety of beer that I could have. This week, I'm having a different type of beer that I might have had before. At least not on a stream and not in a while, so I'm going to take a drink. And welcome. This beer in this bottle does not do the thing where, let me see if it's up, where you get the glug glug when you take the first drink, because often I get that and it sounds real cool. However, this beer doesn't do that. That being said, I haven't had this beer in a long time. Could use a lime, but still really good. Happy Hour is the show where we clap real loud and you lose your eardrums. Where we play a random video game that is a lot of fun, or sometimes not so fun, as you may have seen in a previous week. And we have a beer to celebrate the end of the week, and it is the end of the week, thank goodness. And for me, it's a beginning of a 3-day weekend, so cheers to that. Pinky in the air, you gotta be fancy. And we are gonna play a game that's going to depress everyone. We're gonna play Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon, if you have not heard, has been sweeping the nation. Darkest Dungeon is a game. It is a role-playing strategy turn-based game thing. It's really hard to explain what this game is, but that's supposedly what they call it, and it's really, really fun. It's very difficult, but very fun. So, the intro is going to start here, and we are going to watch it because it is so good. So, enjoy this intro.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventures? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are always fresh souls arriving on the stagecoach, seeking both adventure and fame in the shadow of the Darkest Dungeon. opulent and imperial. I love that narrator, and he follows us throughout the game, so we get to hear him a lot. Alright, so we're gonna start anew. I've gotten 7 weeks in. I've not played as much as I wanted to, but we're gonna just start a new one here. We're gonna call it PlayerWon. And I want to name the heroes that we get after you guys. So if you are interested in having a hero, when you see one, once we get, there's a little intro here where we'll get a little tutorial, and then once we get into the game, if you want a hero, let me know which one you want to be, and we'll change its name to you. All right. I also think you get to choose its class, and I'll let you guys choose their classes as well. But first,
you will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
damnably transcendent terrors.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Just everything, the atmosphere of this game is fan-freaking-tastic. So we are about to see the beginning of the game, where you'll learn how this game works, first of all. Secondly, you'll learn that you want this game. And thirdly, we will get ourselves to a point where we get to manage everything. So hit space or click. I'm just going to click. So you are currently in a room, as can be shown on the map down here, except for the fact that you guys can't see my mouse. How weird is that? Huh. Give me 1 sec here. I'm going to see if that's a thing that's going on with my broadcasting software or not. No, weird. You guys can't see my mouse. Can you guys see? You can't see the mouse, can you? You're currently in a room. Move forth, click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. Nope, you guys, doesn't look like. Hang on, let's try full screening this. I didn't have it full screen. Oh, I will have to restart the game. Darn. Okay, well, oh well. Give me a sec here. I will fix this. I didn't have a full screen because typically my computer, you know, when I'm trying to do different things, oh, it still doesn't have the mouse on the screen yet. Hang on. Let's see if that, maybe that isn't a thing that has to do with, maybe this just does not like showing my mouse. That'd be unfortunate. Weird. Yeah, the mouse does not show up in this game at all. Well, alright, so you won't exactly be able to see what I mean, you can see when I hover over things. So apologies. I will have to make as much of an effort to show you what I'm looking at as I can. As you can see, things do light up sometimes, so that will help. But also, my mouse is kind of blinking in and out. Oh well. Up here, you'll see the torch. This torch is important. As the torch goes down, bad things happen. You sometimes have torches in your inventory. So down here, you have your inventory and your map. As you can see on the map, I'm in the room with the torch here, and there's another room. Move to this room right over here. They each have skills. You'll learn about them soon. They each have stuff that goes on them. As you can see, when I click on them, you get to see what different things they have. They also have different quirks, which we will learn about soon. So let's, first of all, move on. We're going to move to this room. So I click on there.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
By pressing D or A, I move forward or back, or I can click the mouse. I'm just going to hold D, and we're going to move forward here.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Combat's turn-based. On the hero's turn, click a skill icon, then click on the highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because the hero needs to be staying in a different spot. So, this is a Brigand Cutthroat, as you can see. He's got some dodge, he's got some speed, he's got some resists, he's got HP, blah, 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 blah. So, my skills on the guy that is up right now, as you can see, it's this back guy here, Dismas. He has... So the white dots that you see under the skill over there are what position he has to be standing in the 4 people that you can bring in a party to use the skill. The red dots are where your enemies have to be. So everything goes into the middle. Alright, that's important. As you can see, I can't use pistol shot because that's a long-range thing. This one has dots that are connected by lines. That means I can attack all 3 of those. And this is a self thing. This increases his accuracy and crit. So we're just going to open Vein, which has a base accuracy of 85, damage mod minus 50%, and could bleed an enemy. Oh, and by the way, I love the art style of this. Oh, yes, he's already bleeding. I hit him. Ow. Great, now I'm bleeding. Let's see here. I'm going to do Smite. Oh!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Jesus!
A singular strike!
Yeah! I destroyed that guy. That was amazing. That was a lot of damage. As you saw, it was over twice his full health, if it was full. So, the thing that's underneath their HP are their stress. And the white thing that appeared, because I got a crit, the white means that their stress went down, which is good, because the more stressed out they get, the worse things are. And I obviously got some money from the corpse, so let's take that, and then we'll continue on. So as you can see on the map here, oh, so that's his fear going up. When it gets black like that, it means the fear is going up. But as you can see down here, the torch is moving as I move. Now, often you'll find things that will be that you'll be able to investigate. So with this, let's investigate it. See what's inside. Valuables. Often it will not be that easy. It won't just be valuables.
Much to be found in forgotten places.
It will often be bad things. All right, and then we're gonna go into the last room here.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
That is so great. Send them to town to get laid drunk, it will help. Yo, exactly. So we'll get to that soon. So as you can see, this Brigand Bloodletter actually has, he actually takes up 2 spots. That's important to note. But I'm going to do something that hits both of them. And they dodged, which of course would happen. Ooh. Ow. Ow! No! Why are you moving back? So that can also happen. Sometimes you can switch your where you are. Crap, that would hit both if I want to stun him. Stun him? Damn it. His stun resist is 50%. That's rough. So now I can move him back to be able to use another shot if I wanted to. I'm gonna leave him here for now because he'll be fine. God damn it, he even resisted the bleeding. Great. Let's stun him again. Yeah! Now he skips his turn, which is fantastic. Oh crap. Wow, his stun resist went up because of it. Oh, that's the worst. Nice. Bleeding, that's good. Yeah. And now, we're gonna hit him hard.
The bigger the beast,
Jesus!
the glory.
That does a lot of damage when it crits. Alright, good. So he has to use, you can see, he has to use a different type of attack now because he's in a different position on the map, which is important to note. That sucks. This is sucking a lot. So as you can see, now he's using Rust Shot instead because of where he is. Just hit him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And there you go. Now we have more stuff. So they give me some things here that's not going to matter, but I have like holy water, used to purge evil and restore purity. The problem is I'm not going to keep that in between missions. I got some crests; those are important. I got some gold things that are worth money, and as you can see, I've completed the quest. Now we have a trapped chest. I could either ignore the chest, or I could try opening it and see what happens to my guy. He resisted it. Oh, and there's literally nothing in the chest? Well, that sucks. So there was nothing in the chest, but it was trapped. Luckily, I resisted it, and I lived. So we are completed the quest. And now it divvies out, it gives me my rewards, and, whoop, oh, I clicked too fast, sorry there. It also tells me, who, what happened with experience.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright, oh yeah, by the way, I can get help at any time by just pressing H, which I keep forgetting I can do. The PlayerWon estate. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. That's great. So as you can see, these two are fine now. They regain all their health, and as you can see, actually, they really don't have a lot of stress, which is good. Now, by right-clicking on any of them, I can rename them, which we will do. As you can see, they've got quirks and whatnot that they have. In this case, Reynold here is prone to stealing items. He also will only pray when he wants to get stress relief, and we'll talk about that for a sec. As you can see, they have their skills, camping skills, a whole bunch of stuff that we will get to soon here. So first of all, let's learn about some things. Let's learn about the graveyard. Here's
Most
where
will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
That's where this gets really depressing. And then there's the stagecoach. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have most of these things yet. So the stagecoach...
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
They will send random people to join our group.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And therefore, we are doing it. So, yeah, so now we have 4 people, which is good, and as you can see, we have some different people. Now, after each thing, you can also upgrade things. Using these things that you get during the battles down here, you can see that we get the ability to, in this case, increase the number of available heroes to 3. So as you saw, we only got 2 this time, I can get 3. Or increase the size of my roster to 11, so if I want more people, I can then have that up to 11, and then have more people at once. But I can't really go anywhere else right now. So what we have to do instead is we have to embark. So that's what we're going to do.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Now, before I do this, if you want to take over one of these heroes, let me know which one. You see the 4 that we have right now. I will rename them to you, and I'm going to try my damnedest to keep you alive. This may seem like something that I did when we were doing Mistakes Were Made XCOM Enemy Unknown, and boy, I can tell you, I feel bad for what happened to some of you. Not that bad, bad enough. So let me know which one you want and what name you would like me to change it to, and I will do that. The name has to be something that has to do with you, though. It can't be, I'm not going to make one of these into Mega Man, sorry. But yes, let me know if you would like one of them, and while that's happening, so they each have preferred spots. So I got to put them into the spots here. So and you can see their preferred position up here at the top. And so this guy likes being in the front, and he likes hitting the people in the front, which is good. We'll put him in the front then. Dismas likes being either second or third. That's where he has his skills at, so we're going to put him second. Our Plague Doctor likes to be in the back too, so we'll put him right there. And our Vestal also likes to be in one of the back two. Let's see. Actually, okay, doesn't good. So there you go. Now they each have skills that they can use in each of the places that they are, which is good. So we're going to the runes. You'll see a few interesting points of interest, such as If you look over on this side here, you'll see that it says there are 0 camps. This quest does not involve camping. You'll see it's a short quest. You'll see it's Apprentice level 1, which means my guys will be okay. And the goal is to complete 100% of room battles. Doesn't mean I have to explore the entire thing. It just means I have to find all of the battles of the rooms. Hello, N! Welcome to Happy Hour. Cheers. In case you missed it, if you want me to rename one of these heroes that you see on the side here to your username or your name or whatever you want as a name for yourself, let me know. I'll rename one of them and then try to keep them alive during this. But you've got not a lot of time to do that. And as you can see, there are a whole bunch of other places you can go as well, like the Weald, the Warrens, the Cove, and the... and they keep talking everywhere, and the Darkest Dungeon. The Cove and the Darkest Dungeon have not been put in because this is an early access game. However, the Warrens, the Weald, and the Ruins are in here. But right now I can only go to the Runes. So that's what we're gonna do. And as you can see, you can also see what you can get out of these. So these you can get. I can get crests and busts. I can get different things from the other ones and blah blah blah. So if everyone is prepared for what is in store, we're gonna go. There's gonna be some terrible things that are gonna happen, and I hope that I get out of here. I really hope that I can get through here without losing anyone on the first try. I can tell you, that's me knocking on wood, that I have not lost anyone in my personal save file. Everyone is still alive, which shocks some of my friends. Like, they're baffled by the fact that I have not lost anyone yet. I'm pretty proud of it. Gotta be honest, pretty proud of it. Alright, let's go. I agree, let's go. Okay, so now I got a provision.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
So you have to bring food, torches, and other things so that you will live. Food will it does like 10% of health or something like that. It's something really low. Shovels are used to clear obstacles and break into things. You'll see where that happens. Anti-venoms are to clear blight. Bandages are to stop bleeding. Medicinal herbs are to cure diseases. Skeleton keys unlock things. Torches are very important because that's what actually gets the torches, which we were talking about earlier up. And then holy water purges evil. Everything that I buy here does not come back. So after this mission, it is money that has been spent, and this stuff is gone. So you don't want to take too much, but you also don't want to take too little. So I'm going to bring this, hope it's enough, and off we go. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Great, so I have to complete 100% of room battles, and it already puts me at a dead end up there. Well, the problem is, if there is a battle there, I'll have to come back to it anyway, so I guess, screw it, we're gonna move to that room. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm checking out everyone's health. So, this guy's my... So, by the way, the things that you grab, like this here... Oh, his fear's already going up. The person that you have selected is the person who grabs it. So, you want to make sure you choose the right person, because otherwise bad things can happen. Speaking of, Reynolds a kleptomaniac. He's prone to stealing items. I really should not have him taking the items. What are you? You're a known cheat, and you're a kleptomaniac. They're both kleptomaniacs? Seriously? Really? Shit. Great. Alright. Let's look through the bookshelf. The passages are unsettling. Oh, great. She already has 19 additional stress because of that. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. Wait, let's collect ourselves. No, I want to get into this room. And there's a battle. So I would have had to... Oh my goodness sakes! Great. So we were surprised, and as you saw what happened, all my guys decided to shuffle their position, which is going to just be bad. Okay. I want to set you up to blight them. Blight? Yeah, so that's basically poison. Ooh, 3 damage. Perfect. Ow. Ow! Oh, this is already going poorly. Ah! Wow, alright. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know what happens when you, your stress gets up too high, oh, I have a feeling you're gonna see it this time around. Boy. I really want to get rid of that one, but I think that one needs to go in the back. Good, he'll die now. Alright. Aw, crap. Stunned him and shoved him. Great. Well, that'll help. Let's see. Ooh!
Powerful blow.
So again, I killed in one hit, so people are losing their stress, which is good. Also, he got a buff. Oh, he got X. Interesting. Additional stun resist by being stunned once. So, let's do this thing again. Good, that'll kill him too. Rock on. Ooh. Minus 25 damage, minus 10 accuracy. That's fantastic, actually. Poison him. Blight him. Ah. Dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Next one? You want to kill the next one? Oh, so Reynold the Crusader literally cannot attack from this position. He has to be in one of the front two positions, so I have to move him. Ow!
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
You know, it would have been fine if, actually, I'm gonna move him forward, too. Because he'll die of blight, so I'm not gonna waste my shot at him.
Perhaps the turning point.
Hit him! Good. That's helpful. And what do we have here? Yeah! Ooh, he does so much damage. Damn it, he gets one more attack in. And of course he crits. Of course he crits. Of course he crits. Let's bring everyone's frickin'...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, so I got some stuff. Let's take it. And then... It's a chest. Oh, of course it's trapped. Oh, good. She resisted it. But there's nothing in it. This is such a cool game. I agree, and this game is fan-frickin-tastic. And now we have to go back to the room we started in. So first of all, I need to move people around, because you are supposed to be here. Was that the positions I had them in? This looks right. No. Don't do that. Yes, that was... Okay, good. Because you can move them around freely when you're not in battle. So, I'm going to do that. Also, so my torch is going down, as you can see. Not by much, but it is going down. And as you can see, my stress goes up the more the torch goes down, and my and stuff like that. So you need to be careful that you don't let it go too low. Ooh. Oh, so these guys are hungry, so they're going to eat some of my food. So sure, they all gain health back, but they have forcibly eaten some of my food. Put the torch in, the light gets better, which is fantastic. It's fun. What?
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
God, I love him. I love the narrator. Ooh, what the hell is this? Forsaken Confession Booth? The hero is absolved of a sin. Kleptomaniac removed. Oh, that's fantastic! I've never seen that before. I've been playing this game for a while and have not seen that before. That makes me so happy. Minus the fact that that doesn't leave my screen now for some reason. Bug report! Ooh! So, yes, I do love strategy games like these as well, which is why I got this, even though it is an early access game, and often I don't do that. What is here? What's this chalice? I think I'll have to go there. So, but this tells me that there are going to be two things. Going on the way to this room here, those two means there are going to be two things I can open that might or might not be good. And the other way leads me to a battle, that red one there. So let's go to this room here and see what's over here. Okay, box. The crate contains stashed heirlooms. Perfect. Great. Oh, goodness sakes. What the hell is this? Rusty Iron Maiden stands against the wall, collapsed shut. Oh, I don't like any part of this, but open the torture device. Oh, okay. I'm taking chances that I really shouldn't be taking, but I'm taking them. Nope, of course there's a battle here. No, that's fine. Alright, you can hit multiple people. Hit them all. Damn it, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Ooh, party heal. Oh, that seems useful. Or I could attack one of them. I think I'm going to attack one of them. Let's attack... that one. Stun? Yeah! Oh, I hate that. You can blight two people, so do it. Sweet! Ah!
Clarified in a single strike.
Oh my goodness sakes. One-shotted. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they're at death's door. While in this state, they'll suffer stat penalties plus any further damage. Heal them to get them off death's door. What in the hell? That was shitty. Alright, hit both these guys.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No! No! I need her. I need her to heal. Stop it. She's up to 77 stress, by the way, which is bad. Oh god, this is going so badly. Heal, 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 heal. Alright, it's enough to get him off death's door, for now. Oh, gods. And both.
Press this advantage.
Yes!
Give them no quarter.
Give them no quarter. Hit him. Kill him. Oh, thank god. Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, what? That was the last thing in this entire dungeon with a battle. So I have options now. The quest is technically complete. If I wanted to, I could go to some of these other rooms. God, I have the stuff to do it, probably. But that's all of my food I just used. Like, even then he still only has 9. But, oh god, this is killing me. What's in the sarcophagus? What? Oh, great. So he gets a quirk. So he has Thanatophobia now, where health below 50%, he gets less stress resistance. Fantastic. And this is this game. This game does this. So yeah, I could either go for more stuff, or I could just get the hell out of here. Alright, chat, what do I do? I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys. Should I... Yes, I will. Don't worry. Should I continue with the dungeon for a little bit and take chances? Or should I leave and run with my spoils and riches? Because honestly, I'm not sure what to do here. This kind of sucks. You know, I used up all of my food to heal him back, but he's alive. One of my people has a lot of fear or stress, but take my spoils and run. That's 1 vote for spoils, which I assume means take my spoils and run. And that works for me. I'll give N a couple seconds to see if... Say run. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here.
Room by room, Haul by haul, we reclaim what is ours.
Rock on. So, I still get a lot of stuff. You know, I get the rewards for the quest, I got all the treasures, and I got all these heirlooms. So, you know, it could be worse. Okay, so here's the screen that I didn't show earlier because I went too fast. But, so you see where people got experience. My bottom two got a level out of it. And then these two got a little bit towards their next level. But they also get new quirks. Or I can choose if... I guess if I hit return to town, then they don't get them, maybe? So I could choose if they get something or not? I always click them. I don't know, maybe that's... well, let's click them. Alright, so he's light sensitive now. Oh no, what? No! Oh my god. If there's any light, he does less damage. That's exactly the opposite I wanted. But he's blight resistance. That's not worth it. Oh, Jesus. No stress penalty when walking backwards. I didn't know there was a penalty stress for walking backwards. So this game is early access. Some things are not very well explained. Fear of Beast. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, well, there you go. And now let's return to the town. So, this obviously gives you, hey, congratulations. You vanquished that. There are now certain things. Also, the Abbey and Tavern are unlocked, which you are going to find what those are here in a second. The Tavern...
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So, every time you go into a mission, it is a week, okay? So, for this week, I have guys that, as you can see, have some stress. To relieve their stress, I can send them to one of many things, such as the bar to drink, the gambling hall, the brothel, which... So the caretaker is someone who basically, he takes up a spot, a random spot somewhere just to take it up, which sucks, but he does.
And then have been dusted, the pews set straight.
The Abbey
calls to the faithful.
The Abbey is similar. The cloister, where you can meditate, you go to the transept, or you pray, or the penance hall, flagellation brings absolution. So, first, before I do any of that, I want to see who I have new. Ooh, a jester.
He will be laughing still at the end.
So depressing. And the Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I've never had a Hellion before. Okay. So, I to have a thing of 4, that means I need to keep at least 2 of these people with the amount. So, the only way their stress goes down is by sending them to one of these things. So, I obviously need to put her... Okay, she does not have anywhere that she cares about. And either my plague doctor or my... Okay, what do you... You like being towards the back, you like being towards the front. Back... Middle... Okay. Trying to debate who I want to send, because these guys don't really like being at the back very much. You do, though. And you don't. And, okay, I think I know where I can put people, but I think that means that Reynold, you are gonna go away. Reynold also, so the other thing is that Reynold will only pray. He refuses to do anything else but pray, so I can't put him anywhere but here. Oh, by the way, it costs money to do this. Fantastic. Light, guide me. So he's doing that, and Guel, I want you to... You know what, I'm actually going to put you in there as well, I think. Well, or I could have you drink. No, I'm going to put you in here as well. I need you to meditate. Bam. So, for the next week, they'll handle that stuff. And now, one of the things I upgraded early on was getting more people. Because I felt like that was useful, especially when I start having to put people away. Sounds really bad to say. But it's kind of nice to have new people available. Oh, that said, that might not be that important right now, because I'll have these 2 back. Hopefully I'll have 2. No, we're gonna wait for now. Alright, let's go on the next quest. Oh, no, you know what I could do if I wanted to is I could I could do this and upgrade these so that they have better stress recovery. What does it take? Oh, I've got plenty of these. Sure.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Jeez. So now, yeah, they'll actually do some increased stress recovery come next time. Like I said, I had plenty of those to upgrade with. Now I have options. Oh boy. That's a medium short. Let's do another short one because why not? So in this, it's either I can explore 90% of rooms or complete 100% of room battles. Oh no! The voice of Space Ghost, Gary Owens, died? Oh, that's depressing. I might have to look up a Space Ghost video before the end of this to show you guys. I'm gonna, you know what? Screw it, we're gonna get into a fight. Now, you need to be... You want to be right there. You need to be... We're gonna put you straight up front. You want to be in the back. And you want to be right... Perfect! Oh, God, this couldn't have worked out better. Well, I mean, yeah. And then here we go. What's the worst that could happen? He says... Not worrying about it. He worries about it a lot. Yeah, funny enough, I did not encounter anything that needed a shovel last time. I tell you how many times I find stuff that needs a shovel, man. This is short. I shouldn't need much more than this. I hope. If I do, I've done something terribly wrong. Here we go! Remember, if at any time you want me to rename a hero to your name or your username or whatever, let me know. I will rename one of them, your choice. And we will do that. But first...
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
The seat of our noble line. Oh, great. I have two directions I can go. One of them leads to a complete dead end, which means I'm going to waste a whole bunch of torches. And the other leads you... I have to go the other way. I just don't know. If there's a battle over there, then I have to go back further. Damn it. I don't like it. Random... Oh. No, trap the...
This is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Trap the guy that has the most stress, because that'll help. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Take the torch. Ooh, books. That could either be real good or real bad. Oh, damn it. Well, it's a good thing I did it to that person, not someone else. Could have been a lot worse, I guess. Ooh. Oh, see, it's a treasure room over there, which means there's definitely a battle. But there's also a battle on the way to it. This is gonna suck. Alright, so 2 battles. Here we go. Ooh, what is that? An urn holds ashes of the departed. Oh, okay. Great. Wow.
Laden with loot, are often low on supplies.
Wow. Alright, that works. Let's torch it up. And get into that battle. Oh, hello. Oh, they go first. No! No! Swear to God, if you... Okay. Okay. Well, that only hit one person. Do that one. Damn it! Resist the blight. Damn it.
Your terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, it upsets me so. Hit them all! Okay, what do you do? Because I've never actually used you. Breakthrough. Oh, wow. Okay. You hit a lot of people, but you get less damage and less dodge. Oh, that happens no matter what you do. Wow. Huh. Your attacks are rough. Okay, let's do this. No, that's fine. Oh, now I got 2 people bleeding. Fan-frickin-tastic. Battle Ballad. All party gets +2 accuracy and +1% crit. That seems useful, except for the fact that I need to hit multiple people! One of them dodged. And that one didn't bleed. God damn it. Do it again! Alright. Oh, he's got 1 health left! He has 1 health left! Oh, God, I hate this so much. Oh, and this guy's really hurt. I don't have a healer. It's another thing.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Give them no quarter. My healer is currently busy de-stressing, which is bad news. Ooh, cure blight / bleed. Do it. Cure failed. Fantastic. How about you do it again?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Except you are just bleeding out now, which is not awesome.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Thank God for that. So the problem is, I can't heal his bleeding without having a bandage, which I don't have naturally, and you can't use skills when you're not in battle. Okay, well. Ow. Ow. Bleeding does wear off, luckily. Of course. I really need to stop that. She's gonna go nuts. She's about... Oh, okay, well, you guys are gonna get to see what happens when someone loses their mind. Because it will happen. I have an almost guarantee on that. Oh, I don't like spiders. Literally, don't like spiders at all. Real life in video games, do not want. Blight them. Okay, what is happening? Hit all of them. Thank you. Hit all of them? Ooh, killed 2. Bleeding does tend to stop when you run out. Well, I mean, yeah, but luckily that didn't happen. That... of course. Why? You get to go again! Stop it! Oh, great. Hit them both? Alright. Anti-venom! Now! Yes, you will, in fact. Whoa! Your hero is blighted. If you wish, you can use the anti-venom from the inventory to neutralize it. Or, I can use this. Cured! Oh, but then they get another attack. Why? Ouchie! You literally cannot attack anyone from that position. Okay, do it. Cool. Ow! Nothing that can heal yourself, can you? No. Okay, well, I just want to attack.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, use the anti-venom on you, and then heal you a bit. Oh, I'm gonna starve. This is gonna go real bad. And then you're not kleptomaniac, are you? Manic for money. Oh, that's not great.